morning, North Cozy, and welcome back to another episode of MPTV. I'm Isaac, and happy Veterans Day.
And I'm Reagan. Today's announcements are going to be quite a doozy, so buckle up. But before we can get into them, would everyone please stand for a moment of silence? Now please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today for lunch is barbecue meatballs with garlic toast and mashed potatoes.
Hopefully you've heard that we have a slightly different schedule this afternoon and tomorrow. Today we will have a pep assembly to send off our football and spell ball teams. The morning classes will not change, but the afternoon classes are each about 10 minutes shorter.
Tomorrow, the high school is on an early release schedule. Each of your classes will be about 30 minutes long tomorrow. You'll go to first, second, third like normal. Then you'll go to fifth and sixth. And then as always, fourth period and lunch stay the same. After lunch, you'll go to seventh period, and then we're done. Those of you who have transportation are free to leave at 1 p.m. Bus riders hang out from the auditorium from 1 to 3.
Because of our exciting extra events going on, our Veterans program will now be on Monday at 8 a.m. in the auditorium.
There will be a University of Evansville rep on Tuesday at 8 in the auditorium. There is also a freshman student council meeting in M16 at the same time.
Wednesday is picture retake day for anyone who hasn't gotten their photo taken, goes to sick tick, or wants to retake their previous photo. Straub will be taking pictures at 12:30 in the auditorium. If you choose to have your pictures retaken, your photo package must be returned to the photographer in the main foyer by November 15th.
Well, Reagan, I know people have strong feelings about when to start decorating for Christmas, but like it or not, the holidays are fast approaching. Last year, Mrs. Duval transformed the foyer into Christmas Wonderland, and she's preparing to do it again. Anyone who would like to make ornaments or to prepare for this again is invited for cookies and cocoa next Wednesday from 3 to 5 p.m. There was a great turnout last year, and we look forward to seeing everyone again.
It feels like we just had one, but there will be another virtual day next Thursday, so make sure to charge your Chromebooks because there will be no in-person classes on the 15th.
This Host a Shoe Drive is coming up. It will run from now until January 10th. That is over 2 months to collect as many shoes as possible. Our goal this year is to reach 2,500 pairs. We will accept any type of shoe, but we can't accept any that have rips or tears in them. There will be fun Fridays with various awards for participants. See Mrs. Malakay if you have any questions.
Now that our weekly announcements are finally over, let's send it over to sports.
Good morning, Arposi, and welcome back to MPSN. I'm Cage Christie. Thank you, Vince.
No problem.
And as you can tell, because he didn't get the mic, B. Chizzy isn't here today, and our emergency anchor decided to get hives. So I'm on my own today. Well, even though it's not sports, I want to start off congratulating Coach Kirkman and the We the People team because they competed yesterday and earned a ticket to the state competition next month. Tonight, girls basketball opens their season at home against Gibson Southern. Tip-off is at 6 p.m. Good luck to them as they start their new season. And last week, history was made as our football team won its 5th sectional championship in program history. Congratulations to the team and the coaching staff on bringing it back to the sectional title after 18 years. And thanks to everyone that showed up to support us last Friday. While we may celebrate having the trophy, the season is not over yet. Tomorrow, we travel to Triton Central to skin the Tigers for a regional chip. Triton is near Indianapolis, so that means it's going to be a 3-hour trip up there. But it's not too late to sign up for the fan bus. You can catch a ride to the game for free. Check your email for the link to sign up. We know it's a haul, but if you can make it up there to support the boys, it would mean a lot. We need all the support we can get. The theme is pajamas. Make sure to show up and show out, Viking Nation. Now we're going to send it over to Vince at the weather station.
Good morning, North Cozy, and welcome back to the Weather Corner. Appreciate it, Kate. Now, I'm starting to think we are living in a loop because 2 weeks ago it was hot, last week it was cold, and this week it was hotter than normal again.
I agree with you there, but thankfully it looks like we're going to see the temperatures drop back to normal this weekend. Vince, are there any rain chances this weekend?
Well, Seth, Friday's football game is looking pretty good with kickoff temps around the mid-50s with no rain chances. The rest of the weekend's looking pretty normal with highs in the 60s and lows in the 30s, but still with no rain chances, so pretty boring. Now we're going to send it back to Maine for Senior Spotlight.
This week, our senior spotlight, we chose Madi Emge. Madi participates in various activities, including Science Academic Super Bowl, Engineering and Design Development class, and is a Writing Hope volunteer.
The Academic Super Bowl Science Division has different categories of material that Madi learned and competed in. She usually broke down into chemistry, physics, and biology. She went to state twice as an interdisciplinary science person.
Engineering, Design, and Development is the 4th year of engineering class. She's had to come up with a project that will develop and prototype over the year and then present. She'll contact and connect with experts in the field to create the best product possible.
Writing Hope is an equine therapy program for disabled and in-need patients. The program is designed to help patients in their individual therapeutic programs through the use of horses and other equine animals. She's used to volunteer as a horse walker, and she could lead and control the horse from the ground while the patient was riding. The patient had a spotter on each side along with a therapist on the ground.
A few fun facts about Madi is that she's been working since she was 8. She used to show horses for people to sell, and she has rehabilitated baby bats for wildlife rehabilitators.
After high school, Madi plans to go to college for pre-veterinary medicine and then go to vet school.
Madi said her most memorable experience while being at North Posey would have to be when the Academic Super Bowl interdisciplinary team went to state.
Now, we're going to send it over to Cajun Ian.
Hey Vikings, I'm back with Ian to reveal the results from our last top 5 favorite Thanksgiving foods.
At number 5 spot, we have hash brown casserole.
And following the 4th spot is rolls.
And the first spot is the best, The first voted best was pecan pie.
And the second favorite Thanksgiving food was voted as turkey.
And at the number 1 spot for the most favorite Thanksgiving food with 44% of the vote is pumpkin pie. Thank you for everyone who voted on the last top 5.
For our next top 5, it's time to get rowdy. We want you to know your favorite student section themes. Basketball season is right around the corner, so we really want your input on what themes you would like to see. Vote by scanning the QR code or going to bit.ly/MPTV top 5.
See you at the game, right where our Vikings football are going to win regionals. Have a great rest of your day, Vikings. I'm gonna get some pumpkin pie.